Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. I've made a new pick a card read for you. This time it's what do they want from you? What do they want in this relationship? Where do they see this going? What do they want? Let's find out. So I've made 3 crystal flower shell, and I've made a deeper dive to each of these as well, a video reading that goes with it. And that extended, it goes into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now, whether you're dealing with this emotionally, whether there's something you need to do to get this going or some action to take. It goes into guidance for you right now. Guidance for you in this relationship, what you need to know about yourself, what you need to know about them, possible dynamics, how to make it work really well, how this might all go down as well, how things might change, and the possible timings of that. And so if you're interested in all of that, then toward the end of each reading, there'll be a link that pops up there. You can find a link for the deeper dive in the description box and in the comments box below as well, where you can also find the timestamps to jump ahead to your reading, to fast forward to your reading. So all you need to do now is take your pick. Which one would you like? Would you like the Amazonite crystal? I love Amazonite. The color of it is just perfect. The flower? Or the shell? Go with that, whichever one your intuition is telling you to go for. And enjoy the reading. Don't forget to click like on this video. Click that subscription button down there along with that notification bell, and leave me a comment as well to let me know. Really helps my channel when you do that. Enjoy your reading. I'll see you in. If you chose the crystal and this one's for you, let's find out what they want with you. What does your person want with you? How are they going to proceed with this? That kind of thing. Now, as always, crystals, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is a video reading that goes along with this, an extended version, if you want to get some guidance in the situation you find yourself in right now. Guidance for you in this relationship as well, possible dynamics, what you need to know about them, what you need to know about yourself, how it's all going to play out kind of thing within the relationship, and some guidance for that, and also how this is all going to go down, how it's going to play out, how it's going to happen, that kind of thing, possible timelines for all of that. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading there'll be a link that pops up there. You can also find a link for that in the description box and in the comments below as well. So let's find out, what do they want with you? Why are they taking this? The Garden of the Night. You know what I'm picking up from this? This is sometimes the dark night of the soul, but I'm not getting that this time. It's also about night activities. They want to keep something secret. It's almost like they want to dip their toe in the water here. Trial this relationship without other people knowing about it. In the dark of the night, sneaking in the dark of the night, that kind of thing. I'm not suggesting that they're actually going to do that, but it's the energy of that, they want to proceed with this and try out to gain clarity of whether you're right for them. But they don't want other people to know about it. They want it to be a secret. Well, I'm getting a lot from that card. Let's find out more. Tell us more. What do they want? What do they want with crystals? What do crystals person want with them? Mischief. Oh, they want to get up to mischief. They want to have fun with you. I think this could be a really fun connection, but I'm still getting that feeling that they just want to try it out. Maybe, okay, so maybe you guys are connected in some kind of a way, like you work with each other or something like that, and it makes it slightly compromised, is what I just heard. Compromised, a bit tricky. Not necessarily wanting everyone to know about it because they make a big thing and think you're together. But I feel like they want to get to know you more and see if this is such a fun connection that they think it's going to be. And I'm not getting a bad feeling from this, is what I'm saying. It's not like they're embarrassed about you and they don't ever want to show you off to the world. It's not that. It's that they want to go slowly and they want to proceed into this to find out more from you by starting a relationship, but they don't want other people to know about it. Tell us more about this. Like I said, proceeding slowly with this. That's what I was getting. Proceeding slowly with this, not wanting other people to know about it. So they want to take it slowly, because they think it's going to be really exciting new start with you. They do want an exciting new start with you. There's just some trepidation here. It's because of what they've been through in the past. They're still healing from that. So your person's been through a tricky situation in the past and you don't want a repeat of that. And 4 of Cups. So that's almost like they're tripping themselves up, like they're bored of waiting for themselves to make a move. They're getting annoyed at themselves for not making a move, but there's still this fear. They've got this fear that it's going to cause problems. So they want to hold back their energy. Okay. So why so slow, the Knight of Pentacles? Why they want to progress with this so slow? I don't know. They just have an intuition about it. And so maybe it's they've got an intuition about it that you could be the one. You could be the one for them, so they want to take it slowly. It's always best to do that, right? So intuitively they know that they want to take it slowly with you. Maybe because they think that they know that you're the one, or they think you're the one, but it could also be that they are picking up that they need to take it slowly with you too. Maybe you're coming across as like a Queen of Swords kind of an energy, whether you're a man or a woman, having strong boundaries and high, you set the bar high kind of thing. And that's maybe why they want to take it slowly too. Let's find out what's behind this. I think that they want to see where this goes. I think they've got high hopes for this relationship, but they want to see where it goes. They're in a struggle with it at the moment, and discernment. They're struggling to choose, to decide on it, which is why they want to kind of dip the toe in, so to speak. Struggling with this decision. So there's some weight to this decision more than just a relationship. There's something else involved, isn't there? Let me know in the comments. It's something like you work with each other. There's a complication. There's a complication that means that as soon as other people know that you're even dating or whatever, spending any time with each other, it's going to be a big deal, and they don't want it to be a big deal because they want to take this slowly. Ace of Wands, they do think that this is an exciting new start. They've got a lot of passion for you. They think this could be a big relationship. There, the Ace of Wands. Tell us why the Ace of Wands is here. Very passionate as well. You see, there's the debut card there, but they're not ready to come out about it. Why? Awakening. Oh, like a slow awakening of their awareness about you and what you mean to them, or what you could be to them. Like I said, they're struggling with this decision. They want more information. They want to get to know you better. Maybe they've been getting to know you really slowly. Maybe they've been watching like your YouTube. I mean social media. Or maybe you've got a YouTube channel and they're watching the YouTube too. But looking at your social media, they found out as much as they can about you through all of those kind of means. And now they need to make a move towards you. And they're kind of scared about that. About revealing, the big reveal kind of thing of letting people know. It feels to me like your person is excited about that. They want to have a big reveal in the future, but they want to find out more about you first. They want to investigate. So any lines of communication that you can open up with your person would be good. Here. Tell us more, tell us more, tell us more. What's behind this? Letting go. They've got a lot of fears. Your person has got a lot of fears. I don't know what happened to them in the past, but they've got a lot of fears about this. And so they could have got involved with someone in the past in a similar kind of situation, and it all went wrong and caused a lot of trouble for them. And so they want to take this really slowly. They've still got something from the past to let go of there. I mean, not someone from the past to let go of. I'm not picking up on that here yet, but more the repercussions of what happened before in the past is what they're afraid of here. It's a very mixed energy, this. It's like they want to show you off to the whole world. I'm getting that, but not yet. They want it to be silent and secret first. Four of Swords, because they're still healing here. Something happened to them. There could have been a big blow up. They could have even like lost their job by getting involved with someone, or they got involved with the wrong person, like, you know, the boss or something like that, and it all blew up in their face and they had to leave the workplace, something like that. And so there's something that's happened in the past that they're having to heal from, because you're reminding them of that and the trouble that it got them into. So your person had some trouble here. I don't think they've told you about that. It depends if you're on speaking terms here. They've got a lot of passion for you, and that this could have been what led them astray in the past. Knight of Inspiration and the Empress here. But they've seen you as the Empress, which is why they've got this push me pull you kind of an energy here in themselves. I don't mean with you. This isn't a runner chaser kind of a situation. This is very much I'm fighting myself to come forward here toward my crystal, Because I see them as the Empress, and I've got all this passion for them, but I'm still hurting from the past of what happened before, and what if that same thing happens again, and that kind of energy. Still healing. Your person is still healing now. Been through it in the past, made the wrong decision, maybe. Maybe they thought that the last person was their Empress. Home. Caused trouble at home. So, not work. Not trouble at work. It could be that for some of you, but it caused trouble at home here. Trouble in the home life. They could have really invited a troublemaker into their life. Someone they thought was the Empress, and they ended up being really controlling and caused a lot of trouble in their life, maybe in their business or in their home. Stirred things up. Trouble. So the Four of Cups, they're kind of boring themselves by not coming forward. They're getting annoyed at themselves for not starting this already. This is what I'm getting from that, the Four of Cups. Annoyed at themselves for not starting it already. Four of Cups, what is this? The Seven of Voices. They're afraid of this deception now. Your person is healing from a past deception, and it could have been a big thing. Someone could have ripped them off or really caused a lot of problems in their life and in their family or with their home. It could have been someone that came and stole things from the home, or just a lot of disruption because of a deceptive energy. They could have been like wide open and someone ripped them off completely and felt very foolish because of it. Past, present and future. So they're letting the past hold them back now. They've got to heal the past first before they can come towards you, because right now you're scaring them. It's not you that's scaring them, it's the past that's scaring them. Tell us more. So what do they want with our crystals? How do they want to proceed forward with this? I mean, what do they want from you? Past life relationship. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So they're feeling this very strong bond with you, and it seems like they are seeing you as the Empress here, and they want to take it slowly. So they've got an amount of respect for you, and thinking highly of you there. The Empress. Past life relationship. They feel like they've got a very close bond with you. True love. They feel that this is true love, a true love connection. They still want to take it slowly though. And free yourself from children. So they could have a situation going on in their home life and in their family life to do with children. They might have children with someone else. They could have a past life still to take care of, or someone in the past with children there to take care of, and they've got to that's got to be part of the mix, you know. So they're wanting to free themselves from something in their life as well. So that could be that home trouble that they had. There could have been some ex in the past that caused trouble for them in that relationship where they have the children in there. They're needing to free themselves from that. They could want to have children with you as well here. For some, I'm not getting that as strongly though. Be bold and make the first move. They do want to do that. Like I say, your person's very torn. Part of them wants to be bold and make their first move and trust in their intuition about you and to move it forward. But part of them is remembering that past thing that went on, and it really shook them. And it really made a mess in their life as well, and they just don't want that to happen. And so they're wary, they're getting to know you first from a distance, it feels, and discerning. They've got a struggle, they're having a struggle discerning. So your person could be real open-hearted and trusting kind of person. They could be a real sweet person and expecting everyone to be like them. And you could be like them, but they've thought that in the past and people haven't been like that. And so they are bold. I mean, they want to be bold and make that first move towards you, but there's just so much fear there that they've got to heal from. It feels to me like they feel it's a rerun or something very similar. There's something that reminds you of someone in the past and where they really didn't have a good, I mean, that's, you know, past people, and it's never good. It always ends, right? That's why they're past people. But this is on a whole new level. I feel like this deception card, the Seven of Voices, is someone that ripped them off. It's someone that caused a lot of trouble in their life here. You know, we've all had relationships like that, the worst ones. It's one of those. It's one of the worst relationships that they had, that they're scared of it coming back. So self-love, they're loving themselves now. You realize that the love of self is necessary to love another. And so they're doing the self-love thing, and so they'll be watching you for signs. Are they loving themselves, or are they going to like cause me trouble? That's why they want to dip the toe in and find out. Well, they seem to be, Crystal seems to be loving themselves, but can I trust that? Not today. They're not ready. They're not ready yet. Hey, they're not ready. Still got the boundaries up right there. What was this one again? Mischief. They've got a fun kind of an energy to them, and it does seem like they want to progress this. Just so much fear in the way, hey? I wonder what happened to them in the past. So they're feeling the world. They've got a merry motive, and they think that you've got a merry motive as well. Like you've got good intentions for this, but they're in the feels for you completely. I mean, they feel a lot for you, but that to them is some kind of it's a red flag in them. They're scared of who they choose because of a past thing. Tell us more. What do they want? What do they want with our crystals? They want a relationship with you. There you go. They want a relationship. This isn't a fling. They want a relationship, and it might seem like a fling, especially if they come to you saying, can we just have this secret affair? You'd be like, no, I want a relationship. But I mean, listen to them. Don't listen to this reading over them. I'm not saying that someone that comes to you saying they want a secret affair is meaning anything but that. They might just want that. But this person in this reading, they want a relationship. They want a relationship. They seem to want clarity. They want to know. They want confirmation. I'm going to get some of these out. So what do they want with our crystals? A funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. That's where they're at. They're frustrated with themselves. This, I was getting from that, Four of Cups. They're really frustrated with themselves. They could be on the edge of like offering you something or making that move towards you, and then they just don't because the fear kicks in. Practicing it. Ego, triumph over obstacles. They want to get over it though, because it feels to me like it's a healing thing, you know, that they're really annoying themselves with it, with all of this fear. And that's how it goes, isn't it? Fire, they've got a strong emotion, passionate love. They've got passionate love for you, strong emotion for you. They do want to move forward with this. I think they're going to eventually, but they've got some struggles within themselves first. And romance, celebration, party, they want to have this with you. You know, this is someone that's trying to navigate their fears. It's someone that's trying to navigate the fears, and they think, well, maybe a way around it is that I can dip my toe into this relationship and do it in secret. I don't think the universe is going to let them do that. I don't think you're going to say yes to that. It's going to feel like a dodgy offer if they do that. I don't think they're even going to do that. I don't think they're going to suggest that, because they're seeing you as the Empress here, and so they want to go in, but they need to heal themselves first. So they do need to get themselves ready here. To make that big move, to make that bold move. So even though they're contemplating dipping their toe in here, I don't think they'll do it. I think they'll wait until they're truly ready and they've got over those fears somehow. Some way, somehow. Let's find out more. Let's get a message from their heart to yours. Their heart to yours. Take a chance on love. That's what they need to do. Hey, they're saying take a chance on love. That's what they want to do. They want to take a chance on love, but they're scared. And so they're just getting over the fears to take a chance on love. And they want to do this. I do feel like they're going to do it. Well, let's find out in that deeper dive, shall we? If you want that more guidance on this, guidance for you. We know where they're at now. I want some guidance for you in that extended, and guidance for you in this relationship. More that you need to know about them, what's been going on in their life, and you know what you need to know about them, what you need to know about yourself, those possible dynamics and how to work that as well. Your person's obviously been through tough times here. And of course you want them to heal themselves before they come into this, rather than you taking them on as a project to try and sort that out, because that never works, right? But yeah, let's get you some guidance in all of this, and of course how it's going to go down and all of that as well, possible timeline. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to pop a link for it up there right now. It's just 20 Australian dollars. Which is about 15 American dollars. There's a link down there in the description box and in the comments as well. It's an instant download, so do get your email address right, otherwise you're not going to receive it. It might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail. And so take a look in those places. There will be a link in there to the crystal reading. And so click on that, the crystal, and you can watch that from there. So thank you so much for watching. Good luck with this relationship if you're not joining me in the extended. I'll see you next time. Bye. Flowers, this one's for you. Let's find out what your person wants with you. How do they want this to proceed? What is it they want with you? Let's find out. So as always, flowers, there's going to be a deeper dive to this, an extended reading, video reading that goes with this. And in that, I'm going to go into guidance for you. Guidance for you in this situation right now, whether you're having to deal with it or emotionally, or there might be guidance for you to move this thing forward as well. Guidance for you in this relationship, what you need to know about them, what you need to know about yourself, possible dynamics, how to make it work really well, and also how this might go down, possible timelines for that as well. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, there's going to be a link that pops up there. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get some cards out. How? What do they want with you? What do they want with you? What is this relationship to them? What do they want with you? Let's find out. So, dance with joy. They want to have joy with you. Beautiful. They want to dance with you as well. They want a celebration with you. This could be someone that's nervous to start something off, or maybe you've had problems in the past. I think that's the meditation card. Meditation, yeah. They want like relaxed, chill kind of relaxed kind of a time with you here. Calmness. They find you calm and meditative, maybe. A calm, peaceful home life kind of thing. To dance with joy, but there's a dual aspect to this. It's almost like they see you as being everything. They could have everything with you, as in a lot of fun, yes, but also very stable and calm at home too. Like, you could both be really easygoing and have this kind of a nature, and they're seeing you as a really good match for them, is what I'm getting here. So that suggests to me that they want commitment with you, or they see that that's possible with you and think it could be really balanced. Yeah, that's what it is. It's balanced. Very joyful kind of a life with you. So they're seriously contemplating a life with you, a settling down with you. They want to give you a love offer if they haven't already here. They want to give you a love offer. Queen of Swords, they're very afraid that you're going to say no. They're so scared that you're going to turn them down. So yeah, your person might not be extending that love offer to you yet because they're scared. Okay. You know, Crystal's person was scared too. Everyone's being scared of cats right now. Let's get some more out. They want to give you an offer, but they're fearful of you. Of rejection is what it is. Page of Pentacles. So there's been this page energy, which feels inept, young, like not at your level. They see you as being too good for them in a way, which is why they're fearing rejection now. Take all of those. The Hermit, the Devil, and the Moon have come out together there. So while they are deliberating this approach to you, which is very much unknown, they want a prediction is what they do, what they want. You probably do as well, which is why you're watching this reading. It's very much unknown. They're tripping themselves out negatively, this devil energy, and they're hermiting away. So they're pulling back. They're pulling back at the moment. I'm getting that that's the in this moment kind of an energy here. Pulling away because it's so unknown. It's like they want a guarantee. Could you give them a guarantee, a written guarantee that this is going to work out? Like, you might want that same thing as well at the moment. So the Knight of Cups, they do want to give you a love offer here. So they want something with you. They want a relationship with you here. Tell us about this love offer, this Knight of Cups. What's this love offer here? What kind of a love offer? What kind of a love offer is this from the Knight of Cups? Happiness. Beautiful. Happiness. They see happiness with you, to dance with joy. Very good. It's It's a very good sign. What's behind this? They want to offer you happiness. So this is someone that wants the best for you. That's why they're scared. They wonder whether they're the best. So integrating your lives together. Like I said, I was getting that happiness, and also there's a calmness, there's a balance to this relationship that they're seeing. That you could have it all together. Calm and fun. Queen of Swords, but they're so scared of rejection. Why? Why the Queen of Swords here? Heartbreak in the past. That's why they've been rejected in the past, and they're scared of heartbreak. It's not so much about the past side, it's that it would really destroy them, is what I heard, if you rejected them. There's a lot riding on this. So there's a lot riding on this. They really love you. They really want to have this relationship with you. And they're so scared because it will destroy them. A rejection from you would destroy them, break their heart. They think that you're everything here. Stripping illusions, but they think they're deluding themselves too. So they've just got to get on their own page. They've got to get on the same page as themselves at the moment here. They've got a lot of fears behind this. Because they do see ultimate happiness with you here. The inner child being happy. They see everything with you. So they're so scared you're going to turn them down. Page of Pentacles, they're kind of feeling inept here of how little they can offer you, is what it feels like. Now, I don't think that's true. But they must be putting you on a pedestal here, and they just think you're amazing. Page of Pentacles, the Three of Materials. Collaborating with you. Putting plans together with you. They feel like they've got so little to offer. They probably want to have more to offer, but they don't. Or they feel that they don't. And so what can they offer you? The Three of Materials. How can you plan this forward in the future? I feel that they have more to offer than they think here. I'm not getting and in that. They might be feeling inept like that page. Feeling very young. They could be younger than you as well, probably that too, or less successful than you, as appearances would have it. We never know that, do we? And so yeah, they need to work on their self-love here to feel better about this. They need to feel more confident in themselves and what they do bring to the table. Now it could be that you could be lacking emotional stability in your life, and they could have that for you. You could be doing fine on the finances or whatever, but that makes them feel inept. And so they might not be seeing clearly what it is that's lacking in your life, Maybe they don't have the lack in their life that you have in your life, and you don't have the lack in your life that they have in their life. For example, you could have like a lack of emotional connections around you. You could be feeling kind of left out. They could have a lot of emotional connections around them, but they're lacking in the money kind of thing, and you've got that, and but they're judging themselves on the lack of money. You could be judging yourself on the lack of the emotional support system around you, receiving that, and you're not realizing that you've both got what each other needs and what each other wants. So they're going to have to love themselves and realize just how much they bring to this. The Hermit, the Devil, and the Moon. This is someone tying themselves up in knots here. They want a written guarantee, so maybe you could write it out for them. I guarantee that whatever happens will happen. Strength. The gathering up the strength here. You know what I just saw there? The gathering up the strength. And it's like they are like one step forward, one step back. They could be like about to say something to you, to offer this thing, to offer their cup of love to you, and then pulling themselves back. They could be on the verge of it all the time, expressing their love to you, and then they don't do it, and then they go back home and then they kick themselves. Like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then they don't. Each time they go through that, they're picking up the strength. You know why? Because when we have those little practice runs and we don't do it, we beat ourselves up for it, yeah. But while we're beating ourselves up, what we do is we practice it in our minds. I should have said this. I'm going to say this next time. Each time we go through that, we get a little bit stronger and we're more likely to say it next time. What's behind this? Abundance and honoring your energy. So they're telling themselves this tale that when they I can't say that, guys. When they back out of it, when they don't do it, when they don't have the courage to give you that love offer, they're telling themselves this. They're honoring your energy. They're just like giving you space and honoring your energy. So they're telling themselves a little bit of a lie there. It's all about their fears, really. But abundance is that. I just feel like maybe they don't feel like they've got enough money or success. Why? I mean, I guess, yeah, some people have that, especially if this is a masculine that we're talking about. They tend to think relationships, they need to have money for that. And you need to have a certain foundation in yourselves for sure, because that shows self-love, right? But it might not be what you particularly look for in a relationship. Let's put it that way. So tell us more. What do they want with our flowers? Separation, and release your ex. You've got an ex, have you? They want you to release your ex. They want you to separate. Is this them or is this you, or is it both of you? I don't know. I don't know about your particular situation, but they want you to release your ex and separate. You could be with someone already, or they've got fears that you're with someone already, or they could be with someone already. You both could be with someone already. Well, that makes it more complicated, doesn't it? So one of you or both of you have got an ex or a current that needs to be ex. You need to release someone here. Or they're imagining that you've got somebody. Bring love into the situation. Something's got to end in the past here before they bring love into the situation. So this could also be a story that they're telling themselves as well because of a lack of courage here. It could be. So before they'll bring love into the situation, something has got to end. They want you to finish with someone else or to complete it and say, like, no more, I'm not going back kind of thing. They think you're with someone else here. Or they are too. They need to end it. It could be either way around or both. Cooperation. So they want this cooperation. They want to be on the same page. They want it to be a cooperative thing, as in coming together at the same time, being ready at the same time. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So they're cool with where you're at the moment, even if you're with someone else here or haven't let go of something. They're cool with that because I feel like they've got something on, but they're going on too. But they do want you to come together here because they see this ultimate happiness, but they realize that like there's value in what you're going through at the moment. They realize that. So it's not someone that's battling. They're not like battling what's happening at the moment, especially if exes are involved here. Girl talk, they're talking about you. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. They're talking about you here with the friends. They're trying to get some clarity on this of how to move forward. They could be asking for other people's opinions about you if their friends know you, people know you. Because they're afraid that you're going to turn them down here. So I don't know what their friend's going to say about you. Could their friends say, yep, she's totally out of your league, or he's totally out of your league? I don't know. That's always a bit dodgy, asking friends for advice, because we tend to get their fears. Bearing fruit, though, this is going to come good. They do want this to bear fruit. They want this relationship to happen. They want it to be big. Like, they know that it's balanced and it's going to be a really good thing, but there's just these fears to get over. Very similar to crystals this time, and I think the crystal and flower readings are often very similar. Interchangeable sometimes. Being enough, so they don't feel good enough. They need to feel good enough first. They are enough, but they need to feel that before they'll come forward here. Okay, what else? What else have we got here? And then we'll get you a love message out from their heart to yours. What else do we need to know? Like, what do they want with flowers? What do they want with flowers? Nice. Discord among friends or family. They don't want that. They want easy times, and they feel that that's what they're going to get with you. Maybe this is what they're going through at the moment, this discord with friends, family. Maybe because of this separation. Fair man. Tell us what this fair man is about. Why the fair man? From July, maybe. Peacock. Prideful, fair man. Someone could be claiming you or professing to have some information about you, or they feel that you're with their fair man, the flowers here, happiness. I don't know, that could be them too. Pay attention to your health, it says. So you both could be like fitness freaks or into your health, that kind of thing. They want to have that with you. Want to work out with you, want to train with you. They want to have happiness with you. They maybe could feel like you're with a fair man here. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. They want to have that with you, and they want to build a tower here with you. They want to build success with effort, a solid foundation there. So your person is serious about you. They want to have this happy, balanced relationship. They're just believing that this is the be-all and end-all to them, which is a great thing, yes, but it has them real scared because of that, and really scared to come in because they fear the rejection from you, because they don't feel good enough yet. And so your person's got to sort that stuff out first. I wonder what it is that you need to sort out. We'll get into that in the extended reading. So let's get a message from their heart to your heart, their heart to your heart. Relationship patterns. Relationship patterns. This says it takes strength to recognize the need for change. They're seeing you as a real strong person that's changed and been through a lot and like healed yourself and all of that, and they're realizing that they need to match you. They need to reach that same level. You're very inspiring to your person here, and they're trying to step up to be ready. They're trying to deal with these things. They're gathering the strength. They're practicing. They're doing that. You're inspiring this person to do that because they do see that this relationship is going to be a very strong one here. Got a lot of hope. So they want a committed relationship with you here. That's what they want with you. And right now, you're helping them to raise themselves up and claim this. But right now in this process, it's tricky for them because of the fears that are going on here. So there you go. If that sounds like it is your story, it could be your story. You might want to get that deeper dive. I'll go into that guidance that I talked about, and I'll pop a link for it up there. As I said, you can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments below as well. It's an instant download, so do make sure you get your email address right, otherwise you're not going to receive it. And that email could end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail. Now in that email there'll be a link to the flower, and you can click on the flower and you can download that and then watch the video from there. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not joining me in the extended version, then don't forget to click like on this video down there. Click that subscribe button along with that notification bell. Let me know what's going on in the comments as well. I'll get back to you. Getting back to pretty much everyone at the moment until it gets too busy on here. Good luck with this relationship if this is where you're leaving me, and I will see you next time. Bye. Shells, if you chose the shell, this one's for you. Let's find out, what do they want with you? What does your person want with you? Let's see. Now, as always, shells, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That's an extended reading that goes with it, a video reading. And in that, I'm going to go into guidance for you. So guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now, whether you're dealing with this emotionally or if there's something you can do to move this along. And guidance for you in this relationship, what you need to know about yourself, what you need to know about them, and possible dynamics, how to make this relationship work really well. Also, how this might all go down, possible timelines for that. So if you're interested in that, if it sounds like this could be your story or is your story, toward the end of the reading there'll be a link that pops up there. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments. So let's find out. What do they want with you, Charles? The Sentinel, they want to protect you. They want to protect you. Beautiful. Take care of you, look after you, that kind of thing. Very nurturing kind of protective force here. What else do they want with you? Unconditional love. Wow. They love you completely. What unconditional love with you? That's why the protection thing. They want to take care of you. Beautiful. Really beautiful energy, this. They're already unconditionally loving you. That's excellent. In other words, even if this doesn't come together in a relationship, they're still going to love you and protect you. The love is just there. It's there. They're not going to withdraw it just because you won't give them what they want. Wow. This is huge. This is huge. That's great. Shells. Wow. They really love you properly. Whether you're together or not, they're already there for you. Wild. The world. They think the world of you. They want everything with you. They're closing out a cycle in their life to be with you, to start this new chapter with you. They could be moving towards you as well. They want to be in the same place as you. Physically, location, living with you. 5 of Cups, you've both suffered losses here and they want to protect you. They see what you've been through, they want to protect you. Or they see what you're going through and they want to protect you. This person has a lot of love for you here. They've maybe seen you through a breakup or something like that and they just want to come in and love you right. The person has a lot of love for you, wow. Unconditional too. Can't beat that, hey? That's too many. 8 of Pentacles. So they see you're a hard worker and they're a hard worker too. When I say hard worker, I mean just like good work ethic kind of thing, willing to put work into things. Maybe into relationships as well. But they see, yeah, they want to put the work in and they see that you're that kind of person as well. So they do see this as a good match, as like a solid relationship, not just a one-sided kind of thing. So they see like a firm foundation that you can have here. Equal-sided, reciprocal kind of relationship is what I'm getting from that. They want to fulfill your wishes. So this is someone that sees you're making yourself happy. They want to make you happy too. Beautiful. So I think you guys, you shells, you've been doing the self-love work, because that's when we attract someone in that wants to love us properly too, is when we're loving ourselves properly. They want the world with you. I see you're so beautiful. And as a go-getter and doing your stuff, the Queen of Inspiration here. You're inspirational to them. You're loving yourself. You know what you want. They want the world with you. They see you as such this firm presence, someone that knows what they want, and they want the same thing here. Very good looking as well. They're very attracted to you. They want the world with you. They just want everything with you. Wow, and they want to protect you too. Ancient wisdom. They feel like you're made for each other here, like this is a fated connection, maybe past life connection here. So 5 of Cups, why this 5 of Cups? They know, they've seen you go through a loss. They've witnessed this. You could be heartbroken at the moment, or they've seen you go through heartbreak. They don't want that for you. They may have stepped in the past when they saw that to protect you in some way, or show you that they were there with you, at least for you. 8 of Inspiration and the Hermit, but they didn't. They backed off. They wanted to march toward you then, but they didn't. They backed off. When you were going through heartbreak, they backed off and let you go through it. They wanted to be with you then. Maybe they thought, this isn't the right time. I need to let my shell heal from this first. They wanted to be with you then. Whenever that was, let me know in the comments below. That rings true. They saw you go through a heartbreak here. I know it's not the card of heartbreak, but it's you suffering a loss. They saw that, they witnessed it. They wanted to reach out and march forward. They wanted to scoop you up and march forward with you and take you away from that, but they knew that they couldn't do that. This is a very protective force energy here. So they hermited away instead. They withdrew from you instead of marching forward with you, or scooping you up. That's what it was. They wanted to scoop you up and they didn't. They knew that it was the wrong thing to do. But they needed to let you go through that. Sexual energy. This person has got the hots for you. They think you're good looking, but it's more than that. They've got so much passion for you. And maybe that's why they didn't in that situation. Because they would have scooped you up and whisked you off back home. And it wasn't the time to do that. So 8 of Pentacles. They see this. I said hardworking, didn't I? But I didn't mean that. I meant work ethic that you've got, putting effort in. They see that you put effort into relationships and in your work as well. They like that about you. That you're an action taker, like the Queen of Inspiration. She takes action. She's not lazy, sitting back. She takes action. They know that you'll put energy into this relationship, effort into it. But the Tower here, things falling apart. Maybe you were the one offering all of the action before. Maybe they have offered all the action before in relationships, being the only one that's putting the efforts in. maybe they saw that happening in this heartbreak situation that you had, or this loss that you had, and maybe that's what they've been through before. So again, I'm picking up that this is connected with that. 8, that they're seeing something fall apart there, even though you're putting the effort in. It's like watching someone planting seeds, but seeing that they're planting them in the wrong place, and then seeing that those plants don't grow, and watching them through the heartbreak and just wanting to scoop them up, but knowing that they can't, that they need to wait for you to turn around and look at them and then plant the seeds there, you know, where it can be reciprocated. Grounding, so they're having to ground themselves. This is coming up strong, that it's, you didn't know this about this person, that they were there for you back then, but you didn't see them. You weren't aware. They were there, but you weren't aware that they were there for you. They were already unconditionally loving you, but they had to ground themselves and stop themselves and let you go through that tower moment that you were going through, because you were putting the effort in a relationship where it wasn't reciprocated, where that effort wasn't coming back. They were there going, I'll make the effort. Maybe not like verbalizing that, because they want to make your wishes come true. They unconditionally love you. They want to make your wishes come true. They're invested in you. The Devil. Now there's fears about that. Can they do that? Can they make your wishes come true? There's fears about that with the Devil here. They want to try the Ace of Inspiration. They want to give it a red hot go. Your person isn't sure that they have got everything that it takes to love you right. Well, they're loving you right. They're loving you unconditionally. They're not sure that they've got whatever it takes to be in a long-term relationship with you and keep you happy and fulfill all of your wishes. They're not sure about that. They know that they can love you unconditionally, and they're going to continue doing that. They're not sure that that's not up for discussion. They're going to love you anyway. They already love you. They're going to unconditionally love you no matter what, whether you choose them or not. They're going to do that. But they're just not sure whether this new start with you, this passionate new beginning with you, whether they are going to fulfill you. They're not sure that they've got what it takes. So in a way, they're like, wow, this Queen of Inspiration, she deserves everything, or he deserves everything. They're so incredible and so beautiful, and I love them completely, and I'll do anything for them. But am I enough? Am I going to make their wishes come true? Do I have what it takes to do that? They know that they've got what it takes to love you, and they're not going to stop doing that. But being in a relationship is something else, right? And so they've got fears around that. This person has a lot of integrity. They want this passionate start with you. They do want it. They're wondering whether they're being selfish. This person isn't being selfish at all. Quite the opposite. This is a very strong, to me, masculine energy that wants to protect you and look after you. What was that? Unconditional love, yeah. Wow. What's behind this fear thing? Duality. There's two sides of them. There's that Devil too. You know, they're wondering whether it's selfish of them to want to hold on to you and have a relationship with you here. This is an intense connection. I mean, this is a highly spiritual connection. It's an intense connection here. They've got a lot of love for you. So much so they're wondering if it's selfish for them to want to cage the butterfly that you are. Or whether they should let you be free and reach new heights. Wow. Yeah, they're very concerned with not holding you back. If you do get in a relationship with this person, I feel like that's what they want. They want the world with you. But it's still very much up in the air. They're not going to withdraw the love from you anyway. Oh, I don't know what I was going to say. Healing family issues, and it's safe for you to love. Now, it could be this healing family issues is something that they saw you go through here. They've seen you through some kind of a loss here, and then realize that you feel it's not safe to love. So they're so very aware of you and what you're going through. Very focused on you, this person. Making you feel safe, protecting you. They know more about you than you think, okay? On a very deep level, it's like they can read you, this person. I think they want to help you to heal here as well. Doesn't feel like a codependent energy at all, this. It feels like a very protective, almost like kind of a fatherly energy. They want more than that with you. But if that's all it is, they're happy with that. Oh, it'd probably break the heart, but they're happy with that. The hard work is paying off. I don't think you know how much hard work this person has been putting in, and the hard work could have been holding themselves back here, hermiting, when all they wanted to do is scoop you up. They've seen you stumbling and falling, and they've watched you through that. And this person has been there for quite some time for you, and I don't think you've realized. Their hard work is paying off. They see you as putting work into relationships too. And they want that hard work to pay off for you as well. They want a healthy relationship for you. Even if it's not them, they hope that it's with them. Conclusions are within reach. So your person could be coming to a decision soon. It feels to me like they are thinking maybe now is the time to swoop in. Like the knight in shining armor kind of thing. Maybe they've done that before. Maybe this is a very stable person who has that very high perception. Maybe they've swooped in before and kind of regretted it and saved someone, and it's got codependent. I'm not feeling the codependent vibe from this. I feel like the Hermit card is saying they pulled back from that. They didn't want to do the codependent thing. They were letting you go through whatever you were going through instead of scooping you up. Tolerance here. What have you been tolerating? They've seen you tolerating things that you shouldn't. This is why they want to protect you. Maybe they're seeing you protecting yourself more now. It's almost like this person's your guardian angel. That's exactly what it feels like they're your guardian angel. Your person could be an angel in human form. Wow. They've seen you tolerate things. Cassette. Replaying events over in your head. Runner. Very much stayed in the shadows and the outskirts watching you. Running away. Knowing it's not time yet. But then replaying events in the head. They think about you a lot, this person. I think you have no idea that this person is thinking about you so much and so focused on you and has been for a long time. Let's find out more. What do they want with you then? Are they going to come in for the relationship then? It feels like they're on the verge of it, or it feels like it to me. Very spiritual love here. Birds of a feather. The same. Oh, just as I was pulling this out, I was asking, are shells an angel in human form as well? Birds of a feather. You belong together. You got very similar energy here. So everything that I've been saying about them doing the right things, you're probably a guardian to other people, to a guardian angel to other people, but kind of tripping up in your own life, maybe helping other people in their lives, being a guardian angel to other people, but when it comes to your personal life, not doing so well. They're doing the same thing here, or they have been doing the same thing. Maybe they're older than you, maybe not. But if they're not older than you, then they had a more solid family start, so they might be emotionally ahead of you. They might be ahead of you in the healing kind of thing. But you're birds of a feather, so you're both like earth angels here. I think it could shock you when you find out, when this person approaches you, just how long they've been there with you, involved with you without you realizing. Got doubt here. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, right? Because they got the devil card out there, so they do have some fears about this. Free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. They're not confident about you yet, about themselves, about coming in, about doing this. But I do feel like they're coming to a conclusion here, a decision. They're coming to a decision on this. Tell us more. What do they want with you? Let's get one more. They want to give you a gift. They're going to give you a gift. I was just corrected. They're going to give you a gift here. You'll receive a gift from them, a tangible gift. They're going to buy you something, give it you, maybe in a box. A grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. They know that you require careful handling. They see your sensitivity. They've seen you heartbroken. They're tuned into your emotions and they're watching you. They know that you require careful handling. They want to do that for you. How beautiful. I haven't picked up on this energy before. They're totally a guardian angel for you. Fly, period of ill health and depression. This is what I'm picking up. They've seen you. They've just so attuned. And maybe everyone else thinks you're happy and they're attuned to your feelings and they know. They know when you're not happy. If you're going through a period of ill health or depression. News is on the way, so they are going to reveal themselves to you. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Presents like rock and Turkey. Someone's behaving stupidly. That might be you. I don't feel it's them. Someone around you could be behaving stupidly. They could see you with someone else, having interaction with someone else. And thinking, what's she or he doing? Like, why? They deserve so much. What are they doing with that person now? Let's get a message from their heart to your heart. I think this is going to be profound. Just because of their energy there, it's an earth angel, this person. Wow. Slow down. The message from their heart to your heart is to slow down. You could be grasping at things. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Trust them. This is going to unfold. They're very tuned in to you emotionally and spiritually here. So they're just like, relax, relax. Look, dancing with each other down there. So it's going to happen. They're going to come in. But they're asking you to slow down, to not rush this. I feel like your person knows what they're doing here. It's almost like they know how to handle you better than you know how to handle yourself. Very guardian angel kind of a feeling here. Wow. So if that sounds like it is your story, or could be your story, Shells, you might want to get that deeper dive to get some guidance on this situation. I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box and in the comments box below as well. And it's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. It is an instant download, so do make sure you get your email address right, otherwise you're not going to receive it. The email might end up in your junk, your spam, or your promotions folder. Promotions folder, if you've got Gmail, do look in there first. And in that email, you'll see a link to the shell deeper dive there. Click on that and you can watch it instantly. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there if you're leaving me here and not coming into the extended with me. Leave a comment as well, let me know what's going on, and consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell as well if you want to hear more from me, my pick card reads, my energy updates for the week for each side, daily energy updates and all of that stuff. So thanks again, good luck with this relationship. Come along to the extended with me if you'd like, and I'll see you next time.